Yo, what's up YouTube? So with this video coming up, I'm about to take you through my chest workout and how I get this big ass pump, some big ass tricep. So if that sounds interesting, let's get right into it. Alright, so first of all, I like to start with a bench press, and usually I do a warm-up set of just no bar, and then I do 135 pounds till I'm warm, and then I do 185 pounds, like 3 to 5 reps. And then I go straight into this workout, which is me doing 205 pounds. I do 3, 2, 1, 3. But I already progressed during the summer, so now I do 4, 3, 2, 1, 2. And sometimes I even do instead 215, 4, 3, 2, 1, 3. And then when I'm hitting my last rep, which is the one that's just 1, I tend to do just 225 pounds. Either I hit it once or twice. And by the way, today's a heavy day for me, meaning that my first workout, which the one I just talked about, was the actual main workout, which is heavy. So these right now are still heavy day, but we're gonna do them quicker than we did the other one because we're gonna want to put the muscles in hypertrophy. So just incline bench press of the weight that you could do with a spotter. You could do with a spotter because you want to do with a spotter, but if you can't do with a spotter, go like 5 to 10 pounds lighter, just like I'm doing over here. Normally I do this with a 65 pounds, but I didn't have a spotter this time, so I'm doing 50 pounds. And besides the gym, the maximum dumbbells it has is 50 pounds. I know, it's the why. And also, if you notice, when I'm benching, I tend to roll my shoulders back just so I could put more pressure on my chest, just so most of the weights are bouncing off my chest, not on my shoulders, because you don't want shoulder pain. I'm also going to post the warm-ups I do before chest day. And of course, we can't have a push day without involving the shoulders, because if we don't do that, we're not going to have the broad shoulders, right? This is one of my favorite shoulders exercises because it really, honestly, I could feel them tearing. And like I said, it's a heavy day. So I'm doing 70 pounds. I do 8 to 10 reps and I stop and I go again. Another thing I like to point out is you can see how slow and how I'm pacing myself and how I'm breathing after each push. Because you also want to do that, all right? Because it moves more blood to the muscles and more oxygen to them. Because you want to lift to the highest efficiency and you want your muscles to grow, of course. I wouldn't lie, usually I don't even use this machine, but my friend just put me on, and I'm not gonna lie to you, I felt the burn, so I was like, okay, why not, I'm gonna try it. So basically lateral raises, but Smith machine assisted, and I could feel more of it targeting my shoulders more rather than my traps. You see, if you notice, if you ever did lateral raises sitting down or standing up, you could feel your traps get engaged. But with this one, I felt it all through my shoulders. Like when I was done, I was like, damn, this burns. And I was like, all right, we got 2 more sets of these. And of course, I like to superset it with normal dumbbell lateral raises. So basically just do those until I feel a burn. Honestly, I just go until it hurt. And usually I do these standing up, but I pulled something in my legs and my groin, and the doctor advised me to not do any exercises standing up. So I can't even do leg day, which are my favorite day of working out. So I'm just doing everything sitting down, my chest, back, all that. Now, since we're done with the chest and the shoulders, we're moving on to the tricep because it's a push day. So we're doing every muscle that incorporates push day. So I'm doing Skullcrushers because, like I said before, I'm injured. So the amount of workouts I could do are limited. Usually I do these standing up, or I instead do the Smith machine doing where you grip the rope and you pull downs, tricep extensions, pull downs. But I'm doing these instead because I still feel the same amount of burn and pressure. And just like I said, you want to go heavy, but you also want to go comfortable, because with these, you could easily mess up your shoulders. So I want to also sort of arch your back and spread your lats a bit so your shoulders could sit on top of your lats so they're more free in movement and it's more fluid. And also, I'd say bring your hands closer. You could do this with a longer barbell, or you could do this with a dumbbell instead. One of my favorite, the tricep extension. All right, so this one of my friends just taught me about pretty much supersetting these. Like just going until it hurts, but more like a drop set. So I just go, no assisted weight, go until I can't anymore, which is normally about 10 to 15 reps, depending on how much pressure or how much volume I did in my previous workouts. So I do that for a while, and then I use the machine. I go drop down 4 pounds every time. So then I add 4 pounds to it, so it can help me. So it's like 4 pounds less I'm doing. Then it's 8 pounds less, And I'm doing this until failure, by the way. Then it's 12 pounds less, then it's 24, then it's 16 pounds less, then it's 20 pounds less, which is the max the machine can go. And when I'm done, then I do it again. And I'm telling you, by the second time, I can't even go half what I did the first time. That's how much my muscles burned. And like I said, it's heavy day. So maybe let's say like 2 to 3 minutes break or 4 minutes break. On low day, we're gonna go as little break as possible. But if you don't have this type of machine, you could just do triceps until failure. Just triceps, dips until failure. And just keep on pumping them out. And if you can't, then just go to the standard cable extensions, just like the guy over there is doing. And just do those and then call it a day. And you also want to focus on your form, by the way. Please be doing this and be following along with me. I made these videos a little bit longer, just so you can see how I'm doing it. So as you can see, I'm focusing on my form and I'm slowly doing it. And I'm also breathing. And then when I get to the assisted ones, and I'm trying to pump it out as fast as I can. And I will start to not lock your arms to keep the tension under the muscles. So do that. Don't lock it. And then last but not least, my favorite machine of chest day. Now, if you're like me, you probably have an underdeveloped upper chest, right? But this machine solves that problem, bro. You see how I squeeze at the top? Just focus on that squeeze and just go in, breathe out. And I like to go the full range of motion. Some people half-ass this. Like they'll put like 6 plates on there just to flex, but they don't actually go to full range of motion. You're not training the muscle as much as you could. Also, if you watch closely, I always roll my shoulders back before I start the workout, just so I could put more emphasis on my chest. And this is pretty much how your boy's looking after the workout, bro. What's up, guys? It's the end of the workout. I hope you enjoyed it. To end the workout, I stay in the sauna for about 10 to 15 minutes. And then when I'm done, I bike back home. Get home, I might stretch or not. And I hit like about a cold shower. And I eat, and that's about it. That's my full chest day workout. Hope you enjoyed it. And I'm gonna drop my back day, pull day, arms, and some legs, which are my favorite. Have a good day. Please like and subscribe. See you.